Hi guys, it's Ankita. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to review A Letter to Three Witches. But before I jump into the review, I want to thank you for being here, for clicking on this video. I usually save my gratitude until the end of the video, but I know that some of you might not get a chance to make it to the end. So if you're here, I really thank you for clicking on this video. All right, let's jump into the review. This book is such a fun and a light-hearted read. In this book, we follow Gwen, who is a witch, and she belongs to a coven, and her coven consists of her cousins. Now, Gwen's great-great-grandfather, who was a wizard, he cast a spell, and that spell completely spiraled out of control and it went wrong. So the Council of Witches banned her great-great-grandfather and his many generations from practicing witchcraft. And so the witches in this, all the cousins, they do not practice witchcraft, they do not practice magic. So at the beginning of the book, Janet, who is one of the witches in the coven, she sends a letter to three witches, and these three witches are cousins. And in the letter Janet says that she is running away to New York with one of their partners. Now, these three witches, which includes Gwen as well, who we follow, she and her cousins, they start thinking, oh, is it their partner who has been cheating on them and has now chosen Janet over them? So each of them, they start doubting their respective relationships, and everything spirals out of control when one of their cousins, she accidentally casts a spell, and because they don't practice magic and they're banned from practicing magic, the spell goes wrong, and that's when the story starts becoming really funny. So it's a really cute story about witches who are banned from practicing magic, but when they cast a spell, it goes wrong, and it includes really cute elements like enchanted cupcakes. Then Gwen's parents, they own a diner, and the diner is called Buttered Biscuits. I mean, it's just so cute. And then Gwen has a business. She runs a business of odd jobs, and the business is named Abracadabra. So I picked this book up because I was looking for light romance, and this book delivers on it. I won't say it's exactly romance, but it is a rom-com. I think when I was around at 25% in the book, that's when it started becoming funny, and then I started giggling and really enjoying the story. So this book definitely did deliver on humor. It is lighthearted. It is such an easy read. What I'll say though is that it definitely lacks depth when it comes to characters, but I didn't mind that because that was not what I was looking for in this book. It definitely did not require me to use my brains whatsoever. Okay, one of the best aspects of this book was the cat's narration. So Janet owns a cat, and some of the chapters, I think around 3 to 4 chapters, are from the cat's perspective. And like I said, in the story, all of the witches, they start doubting their relationships, start questioning their relationships. The same way, the cat also starts questioning his relationship with Janet, the witch. And it is so funny, and because it's the cat narrating, it is not cute. It is just very hilarious. I loved those chapters. I gave this book 3.5 stars, 3.5 stars. I don't know if that is even acceptable, but the reason I gave it only 3.5, which is again, according to me, a considerably good book, is because I did enjoy this. It did have some loose ends towards the end. I felt there were a few plot holes. Maybe the author means to write a second book, and so she did not tie up all the loose ends. I don't know, but there are definitely some plot holes. There are some loose ends, and then it does not have that depth. I wonder if it is ever possible to write a book, or I wonder if I've ever come across a book which is lighthearted but still has depth in it. I'm not sure. And also in terms of humor, I did have to wait to get onto 25% to finally start giggling and laughing. And for those reasons, I gave this 3.5 stars. Having said that, I'll still recommend this book if you're looking for a lighthearted read, you're looking for something fun to read, something which you don't have to use your brains for. I read a lot of dark romances in the last few months, so I was looking for something light. But I always like something more than romance, and that's why I went with this witchy romance. And it's really good. I think this will be a really good book to read during Halloween, but you don't need to wait until Halloween to read a good witchy book. So, alright, so that's all I have to say about this book. I hope you found this video helpful. If you've read this book, do let me know your thoughts on this. If you have any questions for me, do leave them in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Until then, au revoir.